What?
I think he said he pushing close to
650. Damn. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel again. This is your boy Los. Today, guys, I am hanging out with my guy Terry over at TNT Customs. He is a local car builder here in Houston. Does some really cool stuff, custom metal fabrication, frame off restorations, all kinds of stuff with classic cars and just some really cool, neat projects he's got. So I'm gonna walk around his shop. He's gonna show me around a few projects he's working on, kind of give me the lay of the land. So you guys come along with me. Do me a favor really quick while you can. Right now, just take a quick moment, look up at the top or at the bottom, see that little button that says subscribe. If that button is still red, that means you haven't subscribed. So do me a favor, click that button, subscribe to the channel. Also, like this video. Go ahead and do it right now. Go hit the like button, share the video, and comment below and let me know what you think about the video, okay? TNT Customs, located in Spring, Texas. There's their hours, TNT Customs. Nice office. TNT Customs on the wall. This is nice. Little cutlass hood there. Oh, look at that. The Grand National models. Bel Air, Mustang. Those are all his favorite cars. I think I've seen them on his Instagram. Definitely smells better than most shops that I've been in.
Trying to keep it a little clean.
Hey, yeah.
Time. You just caught it on a good day.
Hey, what's up, Terry?
Hey,
Say what's up to the YouTubers, man.
What's up, y'all? How y'all been out there?
Good. Hey, so this is my man Terry. Terry, tell me, how long your shop been open?
We've been open about a year and a half.
Okay,
Yeah.
year and a half. Okay,
Yeah.
so what was it that made you decide to just up and do this?
Okay, so funny story about it is that I've been in the lawn business before this.
Okay.
And so I rented this building for my lawn company.
Oh, okay.
And it had a paint booth. And I told my dad it was time to get back in the game.
Right.
So that's why we started this again.
Okay.
So for the last year and a half, it's just been developing, growing, and trying to show off.
Right.
Basically. So,
right.
Yeah, it's just been a bunch of development this last year and a half.
Wow. So you mentioned your dad. So it's kind of a joint partnership. You and your dad,
Yeah,
father son project, kind of.
Like how that's gonna be a father son type deal. He guided me in making sure I'm going on the right path.
Right.
My vision and stuff like that.
So did he teach you all the stuff you know?
Yeah,
or?
I grew up in the shop. Like
Okay.
Yeah, like all my life I grew up in the shop. Little kid playing in Bondo type stuff.
Right.
So, then I went, did the corporate America type thing and got into the lawn care service and then led me back to the cars.
There you go.
And now I'm building my passion and my dreams.
Right.
This is everything I got right now.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to build it up to be a whole lot better than this. But
Right.
It's gonna take some time.
It's a great start though. So tell me what all do you guys do here?
Outside of
I'm gonna pan around while you telling me.
Yeah, like outside of anything repair, like drivetrain repair wise, like I'm not gonna be working on no 305s, doing no, tune-ups or anything like that. But body outside of that, just about anything that's going on, if you tell me what you want,
right,
and I feel I can do it, we'll work out some type of deal to make sure it happen at a decent rate and pace on everything. So everything I got in here is just like, somebody wanted they dream or they passion taken care of, and I told them, look, give me the opportunity, and I just, I'll do what I can do. And
right.
We'll just make something work out of that. So everything gonna be a progress, but I put my heart into everybody's car that's coming in here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of cars that are in different stages. I see you looks like you definitely do frame off stuff.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
like,
clear.
We can talk about this project. So this was another one of those, like, it was right opportunity. So a guy came down and he said he wanted a dope suspension under his car. He had, he wanted to be able to do what he wanted. He said he wanted Escalade suspension and
oh my
everything.
goodness, I see that now. Keep going.
Yeah, he wanted everything up under there. So from there, we said, Give me the truck, give me your C10 and the Escalade, and I'll make it happen. So just slowly piecing this together to find out what we got to do. One of the issues that we're having it right now is the frame on the Escalade is much wider than the old C10.
Right.
So the supports for the floor are hitting the frame. So I'm gonna have to go through, cut those out, and move them out about another few inches.
Right.
And then that way I can get the body to drop down a little bit lower.
Right.
Without messing with the suspension as least as possible.
Right.
And then from there, I'll raise that bed up if I need to match everything. Then once I got it locked in place where I like it, I can close the gap.
Got it.
Yeah, so,
So what year Escalade is this off of?
2019, I believe.
Damn, a 2019.
Yeah, when he dropped it off, it had like 730 miles on it. It was like, and then he brought it down too. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He brought you the whole truck.
Yeah, he brought the whole truck to me. And
what?
Yeah, he used the other pieces of the truck. Like he has another project.
Was it wrecked or anything? Or I mean, was it a salvage truck?
It's just man, I don't.
Right.
You
just brought it. Yeah, right. I got you. Yeah. No, that's wow.
I was shocked too when he brought a truck, and then he was like, I got several projects that I want to do. So I got the interior for another project, the dash for another one. So use the most out of it as you want it. The frame and stuff was for this project, and then other pieces is for another project we're gonna work on after this.
So what are you doing here? Because this looks like part of is this part of the Escalade frame as well, or is this part of the original frame?
This right here is part of the Escalade frame. This is where the tire was. I had to take about 2 feet of the back out because the Escalade is so much longer.
Right.
So that's where the spare tire was.
Okay.
But I'll remove that, and we'll probably end up putting a fuel cell down in that spot there. And then I can.
Would you like cut it here or something like that?
Yeah,
maybe?
cut it there. I'm gonna take all of this stuff off, and then I'll re-brace it in the back.
Right.
And then this brace should be good enough, and then we can fit a fuel cell down there so you can get a decent size tank. And hopefully we can get the wood floors back in there for
That is cool, man. That is cool. He'll probably be a first to say he has a 2019 Escalade frame. Basically, I mean, because I've seen him do this stuff like this on what's the show? The guy's, I think his name is Brian. West Coast Customs.
Yeah, West Coast Customs.
I've seen him do a lot of bills where they take that guy, the actor Gary
something like that. He did like a Charger.
Yeah, he did a Charger.
So like it's nothing that ain't been done before.
Right.
But don't get me wrong. It's a task. It's a project. You got to be willing to cut the metal up and figure. You got to figure everything out.
Was this truck in pretty good shape though when he brought it to you?
Yeah, ready to drive. It already had been swapped. It had an OSB body on it. I mean frame under it.
Oh.
So it had the frame, motor, and everything out of a 91.
And he wasn't happy with it? Or he just wanted people that just don't leave it well enough alone?
Yeah.
Okay. I get it. I mean, hey,
he got his toys, and that's all it's about.
If you got it, man, hey, go for it, man. You don't live once. So that's why I say, buddy, you can't take it with you, man. Can't take it with you. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, a lot of these projects, they kind of slow moving, but.
So educate me on something here, because I know I'm about to learn something from the master. What are these? What's this yarn for? What is this?
So, as of right now, it's not really doing anything. But what this was used for was to find my center lines.
Okay.
And making sure I get this buried back when they're square. Because the way I took it off, I didn't want to necessarily brace the inside on it. So when I took it off, it naturally moved. But I wanted to be able to move it back in place exactly where I wanted. If I braced it, I can't shift and do what I needed to do.
Right, because it's fixed in place now.
Yeah, and it could be fixed in place unsquare based off of that one.
Right.
So it took a little bit of time to get it back together, get everything lined up. And then from here, it'll just be making some brackets and some mounts.
These are neat too. This is like a guide you're using?
Yeah, so I made these up, and then that way, once I get this cab in place where I want it at, I can pop the tack wheels that I got on the back and raise this up to the height that I want without with a one man being able to do it. I can screw it on the side.
Because it's an adjustment with the screw, right?
Yeah. So I had made that up just to be able to work by myself a little bit
neat,
better.
Man.
Yeah, so
it's simple, but it's like
it is.
It's practical, you know what I'm saying? But it gets the job done.
Yeah, it helps a lot with little stuff like this when it takes 2-3 men to keep this up in place. And you got to make what you got with who you got.
So I'm not a weld expert, but what is this TIG, MIG? What is this?
That's just MIG.
That's just MIG. Okay. Yeah. That's. I wish I knew more about welding, man.
Yeah, that's what MIG, doing it with MIG and tack welding. Then I can TIG weld with my TIG welder over there also.
You